Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, eh? Another Wednesday, another shave. Look at this, look. I'm gonna show you this. It's quite a lot. I haven't shaved since Saturday. My beard is like iron filings. But we needn't worry because there's a new era in the shave den. See what I did then? A new era. Look at this. That's the Blackland ERA. It came yesterday. Got a washer on there. We'll take that off. I won't be leaving it on. I think it was put on primarily for transit purposes. But there you go. There's the base plate. Can you see it? Level 5. Made in the USA. It says there 5. I think it's that corner and that corner. I'm doing this on my phone, guys. You may be able to see it. You may not. But it says there Blackland made in the USA. Absolutely wonderful. Looking forward to it. Blackland, if you're watching, see these little rubber rings here? Maybe get them in different colours. Red, white and blue. Orange, yellow. And then you can pair them up. You can match them up with your shaving brush. Or the shaving soap label that you're using. Make some fantastic thumbnails. That's what I'm going to try and do. Try and get some different... I can't find any. I try and find some different coloured ones of them. So that's the razor that we're going to be using. And here's the brush. Look, I'll show it you. There you go. Look at that. We've got a full Blackland today. That's the Blackland signature aluminium brush. Look at that plush. Rich and hot. We'll get that into soak. The razor was an anniversary present from my wife. The brush was an anniversary present from my daughter. So there you go. The razor blade we're going to be putting in some Kais. A pack of these opened. And I can't find them. Now the reason I'm using Kai is because absolutely everybody I have seen use this Blackland has said it's efficient but mild. So I'm thinking that the hair's width extra you get with a Kai may just take that aggression level up a bit. We'll see how we go. But that was my reasoning. And we'll put that. No markings on these Kai blades, just plain like that. So we see if there's anything on the other side. No, both sides absolutely nothing. Well, there you go. We'll get that on there. Always, I love Blackland. My favourite razor is the Blackland Dart. That just didn't look right then. It must be. Let's take it off and have another look. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I'll hold it up as straight as I can for you. But the blade gap at the bottom there seems to be wider than at the top here. But only on this side. I'll get it as close to my phone camera as I can for you. Does it look that way to you? It's blurry. Like I said, I'm doing this on my phone. Does it look that way to you? No? What if I do that? And as you can see, it's all the way nipped up. Take it off and try again. What we'll do is we'll turn the razor blade over. So there you go. You can see it in the channel slots. So you can see the channel slots in there properly. It's probably me, guys. No, it does it again. This looks wider than that. I will. Is it corrected it? Is it that side now? Look, I don't know. We'll see how we go. But there you go, that just doesn't look right to my eye. When I watch this back on the TV and we get the big HD, maybe it'll be okay. But yeah, there you go. But we'll leave that there. Now, Mosey's got in touch. Hi Mosey's Shaw. And he said, I've got some commandments for you. No, he didn't really. He said, John, have you ever tried Haslinger? Because Mosey's, you see, in the 10 Commandments. He said, have you ever tried Haslinger? I said, I haven't, Moses. I've seen it about, I've never tried it. I'll send you some. And he sent me some, and I have grated it down and put it into there. Do you know why I'm laughing? Oh, it smells fantastic, guys. It smells very natural, very herbal. I'm laughing because a commenter said to me in the last video, why'd you grate stuff down and shove it in? You know, because I've done it with the Mitchell's wool fat, and I've done it with a few others. Why'd you grate some down and put it in? It's just personal preference. That's all. That's all it is. I'm looking forward to using that. Haslinger. Now here, check this out. On Amazon. Very good deal, $6.95. And that's free shipping. And here I'll just very briefly read you what it says. Haslinger aloe vera shaving soap moisturises the skin, is anti-inflammatory, that'll be the aloe vera, and improves the skin's blood circulation, may again be the aloe vera. It's especially suitable for sensitive skin and mature skin. Use on your hands to create a dense form, putting on the face in the old way, or using a bowl. But there you go. It smells fantastic. I'd recommend, even if you're not buying any, go on Amazon, look at the description. It talks about the man Haslinger, George Haslinger I think he was called, and how he bought the company, and how the whole company's ethos is about getting the best from herbal remedies and plants and so on. Hence the aloe vera. I'm looking forward to that. That's that. See, I printed that label off myself. Put it on. No expense spared here. Now, thank you to Christopher Thompson. Christopher sent me one of these. That's not the one he sent me, that's the one I was using sparingly. So now I've got this out and I can start using that because I've got the one Christopher sent me as well now. And this, hang on a minute, I've done it again. And I'm back. If you live in the Manchester or Preston area, I went here. See, Istanbul supermarket. A Turkish supermarket opened up in Preston. It's huge, and there's one in Manchester too, which I believe is even bigger. And I thought, well, Turkish supermarket selling Turkish products. They did. I went in, guys, looking for shaving stuff. They had Arco aftershave splashes on the shelf. I've got them. They had Arco shaving soap. I've got Arco shaving soap. They had this and another one, which I've not brought in either. But they've got this. Can you see it there? Legeno, Eau de Cologne, Blue Dream. And guys, it smells fantastic. It really does smell very, very nice. And it's actually, it smells like the Aquavelva 5-in-1 Balm. So there you go, that's it. Let's wet the face. The kettle's on. I'm not long in from work. The kettle's on to make a cup of tea. And I got a toasted cheese sandwich in the oven. Oh, so let's get some top up. I don't think I put the plug in correct. Yeah. So how is everybody doing? Yeah, there was a couple of little issues with the ERA, but I've emailed Shane and he hasn't emailed me back, so I'm not going to say any more about that. Maybe in the next video I'll use it. There you go. But I absolutely love Blackland razor. Blackland Dart is my favourite non-adjustable razor by far. Here you go. So you'll see it as I see it. Never used this before. Haslinger. Look at this. Yeah, it's whipping up an absolute stone. This brush feels fantastic. The brush has now warmed up. It's got like an aluminium handle, not aluminum. It's got an aluminium handle. And it's gone warm. I dipped it in the warm water and the heat's transferred. Right, I put the scent strength at this at about a 4. But now, look at this, guys. Wow. Look at that. Absolutely brilliant, Moses, thank you. As I'm lathering it, I would say the scent goes up to about a 5. It's actually quite radiant. Wow, look at this. Gonna have to stop. Look, camera doesn't lie, I wasn't lathering for it. It smells absolutely phenomenal. And I can tell you right now, when I was grating it into this pot, I got my hands and I pressed it down. When I finished and I went to wash my hands, the slickness was unbelievable. Look at this, guys. £6.95 if you're in the US, that's about $8. But look at this. If you've got skin issues, or you're into herbal remedies or something, or even if you're not and you just want a decent quality soap at an exceptional price, look at this. I'm quite astounded. That has actually produced, we see that? A real thick lather. I could carry on and wet that up and play with it. But time is of the essence. I'm not doing anything, just my cheese sandwiches here. Right, here we go. Blackland ERA. First use. Oh yeah, well I can tell you it is efficient. Now I don't know if that is the Kai. Yeah, it is. Level 5, it's quite, it's efficient. I can feel it cutting it. You can see yourself, it's doing a good job. I'd like to try this maybe with a feather. I would put it, this now, as I use this now, me personally, I would put it smack bang in line with a 34C. If you were shaving blind with the same handle and this head and a 34C head, I think you'd agree. It's very good, very efficient. Yeah, you see, I can feel that. Target reached, 8,000 steps today, guys. To be honest, it feels like I walked 8,000 steps by about 7 o'clock this morning. But how are you? How are you doing? Are you getting an ERA? Let me know. Let me know what your shaves of the day are. And please click like and subscribe. Now, I say that because it all helps the analytics. YouTube base everything on how many likes and how many comments you get and so on. And then it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. They'll bump your video up so other people will see it and they recommend it and so on, you know. So that's why it's always good to like and comment. But if you can't, just knowing you're watching is enough for me. So thank you again to Moses for the soap. It's very, very slick. A good soap this, guys. I'll certainly be using this again. I don't know if you can get it scented, given the ethos of the company and what they're about. I don't know if they put scent in it. They seem to be all about nature and herbal and so on, so I don't know if that might affect how they want to scent their soaps, you know. But this razor is doing a good job. That blade doesn't feel great, you know. Well, to be fair, normally when I use Kais for me are like feather blades. Now a feather blade I will have to do a whole pass or maybe 2 passes before that tugginess leaves and the sharpness comes. With a Kai, it's only ever been 1 or 2 strokes and swing, you're away, but not this time. Bradley, I think you jinxed it, because Bradley said to me the other night, I find them tuggy. And I was going, well, I think we're alright, Bradley. Oh, and now it's all tuggy. So, I'm blaming you, Bradley. Look at this, guys. Wasn't loading that brush for long, was I? Absolutely wonderful. Here we go, against the grain. The money pass. Been a good week so far in work. It's been a good day today. I know I said it before, but the nights are starting to get lighter now. The sun is peeking through. It's been cold today, but it's been blue skies and lots of sun. And it just kind of lifts your spirit, doesn't it? And a bit of sun. And if you're getting home from work and it's dark, and in summer you get home from work and there's 6, 7, 8 hours of daylight left, you can just get so much more done, can't you? Yeah, that blade actually feels quite tuggy, that. That's a strange one, that. I've not normally had that with Kai blades. But your mileage may vary. But as far as it goes with razor blades, I'm for the most part, unless it's an exceptional blade, I'm a one and done kind of a guy. I won't say that now, that'll be gone. Yeah. I'll reserve judgment on the shave purely and simply because that blade was tuggy. So I've not got the smoothest of shaves. But I'm really not blaming the razor for that. Because at parts of my face where it's smoothed up, it's done okay. Well, yeah, I'm going to have to put a different razor in before I form an opinion. But if I was to give it now, based solely on this shave, it's quite mild. It is quite mild, but like others have said, it is also quite efficient as well. So we'll do the lean in and see what you think. Yeah, we did okay, didn't we? There's a bit under there and a bit under there. I'm not overshaving me. I'm not one for overshaving. I don't believe in chasing the BBS. I think you should let the BBS find you, you know. And then when it comes, it's a bonus. But yeah, that's a good shave. That's a good shave. Would I buy the ERA again now after this shave? If somebody said to me, have you got any buyer's remorse? No, not really. I'd buy it again. I would buy it again. No buyer's remorse here. Oh wow. Wow. Well, there you go. There's 80% alcohol in that, guys. And there is not a single sting, not a nick, absolutely nothing. Absolutely wonderful. And here we go. Johnny's favourite, #1 balm of all time. I absolutely love this stuff. If that was the only balm I could use for the rest of my life, I'd be quite... Do you know what? I might do that as a shave. I might do that as a shave. if I could only use one balm for the rest of my life, I could only use one razor for the rest of my life, I could only use one blade for the rest of my life, only one cologne. Go on, should we get that going? And that's our shave, guys. Thanks for sticking with me. Thanks to everybody for all your support, week in, week out. I always try and keep it light-hearted. Always try and be positive and bring a smile to your face. Oh, there you go. Remember, the world is a cold, dark place. So as far as it depends upon you, be a beacon of warmth and light. Look after yourself, guys. Let me know what you think about everything down below. And I will see you on Saturday for the Saturday shave. Take care. Bye.